Hello Capricorn, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I do not know what's happening with your energy this week, but something is going crazy because I have started this video 4 times. 4 times, and each time something went wrong, something happened along the way, and I'm beginning to wonder if there is something that, something at play. I don't know. There's a whole lot of energy around you, Capricorn. So let's ask Spirit and the Universe to tell us what is in your highest and best good to know and understand this week. And hopefully we'll get through this one. Here we go. All right. Monday is saying that the journey continues. Something you've been working on for a while, something you've been dealing with for a while, whatever has been holding over week after week after week. This is 8 of Cups, by the way, 8 of the Cups. But whatever's been holding on for week after week is still drudging on, and you're tired, you're frustrated, you're irritated. You're like, enough already. I don't know if it's only the weather, and because the weather is warmer or colder or whatever, or whether it's personalities, or whether it's a project, or whether it's just a crisis or just a financial situation. But whatever it is, it's been hanging on, and you're like, when is enough enough? And so don't be surprised on Monday you feel just that kind of energy on your shoulders. Now, let me tell you what I say often on my daily downloads, and that is, again, if you know the energy that is coming at you, and again on Monday it's a long kind of dreary, drudged out energy, then you can use it to your advantage. So if you know that in advance that Monday you're probably going to have that energy around you, and again it's the energy around you, it's not necessarily your energy, but you can absorb that energy if you're not careful, then you should make sure on Monday you set your mind to say, you know what, I'm not going to be reactive to that. I'm not going to allow that to have any impact on me. And make sure that you intentionally set out to make the opposite energy happen. Okay? In other words, if you are dealing with something, it's been a long time dealing with it, make sure on Monday you don't think about it. You don't, because you know it's not going to change on Monday. It's not going to change on Monday. So if anything, it's going to continue. So just say, you know what? That's what's meant to be. I'm going to let it go. And when I have to face it again, I will. Okay? So maybe it's a delay tactic, or it's an ignorance thing, because you know what? Sometimes you ignore. Just ignore. It's like, you know, whatever. Or if it's something that's in your face and you have to deal with it, know that the resolution will not happen Monday. So have a positive outlook and think, you know what? I'm ready to move the ball down the field a little more, but I know it's not going to be the end, but ultimately this will work to my advantage. Again, own your energy and use it to your advantage. Okay, on Tuesday it comes along, and Tuesday the frustration has gotten to a point where you're like, I'm going to do whatever, I don't care, and that is a Knight of Swords, and that Knight of Swords energy is very clear that you're now ready, and you're in a point where you're ready to just strike and just do what you have to do. You're like, I need something moving, I'm just going to make a decision, I'm just going to do this, and you're rash and you're irresponsible and you're making bad choices. So be careful. Be careful with that negative energy on Monday, which could lead you to feeling like you have to make something happen on Tuesday, and you make a bad choice by just making irrational choices. If you're going to make a choice on Tuesday, and I would say please don't do that, but if you're going to make a choice in a direction or something like that on Tuesday, make sure you're using an analysis which is based in fact and based in reason. Okay, fact and reason. And if there's a financial component, look at the money. Look at the money. Okay, because there's a whole lot of energy around here on Tuesday where you are in an energy space that would say, hey, just let's do something and just move it forward. That's not in your best interest, and not even close to your best interest. On Wednesday comes along, and on Wednesday you find patience. Wednesday, whatever fired you up on Tuesday, whatever the energy was, on Wednesday the patience comes in, and the patience is saying, you know what, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm balanced, I'm reasonable, and I'm okay. So I mean, you may have gotten something on Wednesday that helps you bring you that. So don't be surprised if you get news or energy that helps you to understand that you need to relax, that you don't need to press, and again, just let things flow. This is a week of flow. This is a week. That's the one thing about this energy that keeps coming back to me is flow. Just let things flow. Let them take their course in their due time. This is divine timing. This is divine timing, and divine timing says, you know what, you cannot control it. So on Wednesday, patience, tranquility. It's all good. The world's good. Such is life. You know, that kind of stuff. The next card out is Thursday. Thursday is the Emperor, and I'm loving this because finally the Emperor comes along. And on Thursday, the Emperor says, now is the time for you to kick in and do something, for the energy to pop in there, for you to get moving on something, for you to add your input, for you to make a choice, to make a decision, for you to do some action. So Thursday is, and maybe even a conversation, a phone call, communications, a text, a message, an email, something that, again, puts you in charge. And so own your power and make sure that you're very forceful and clear about your position and what you want to see happen with this situation. Because, again, Thursday gives you that open door. And this is the door where it says, we're listening to you now, where we are paying attention to you now. Again, it's the Emperor. You are in charge. You have control. So it's like, okay, we've done all this, and we did this, and this, and this. Now it's your turn. We did our investigation. Now it's your response. We did this. Now it's you again. So it's all about you. So make sure on Thursday, be careful what you say and say only what you mean only what you say. Be very direct. Be factual. And make sure that you make your position clear. And on Friday, look at this. I love this. The World card. The World card on Friday is telling you, guess what? You finally figured out how to crack this nut, how to make this thing work to your advantage, and how don't be surprised if it goes away. Or the resolution is, again, in your favor, and you're feeling great about it, okay? So it's a day to celebrate. It's a day to know that the world is looking at you. It's aligned with you because of the way in which you handled the situation. Again, Monday, not so great. Monday, again, continuing to bring something in. Tuesday, wanting to make something rash happen. Don't do it. Wednesday, patience and think about it. And now you work through it. Thursday, guess what? Now it's your turn to have the conversation, to make sure that you make your point, because guess what? This is the right energy. Friday, the world says you did a great job with that. Saturday, I love it. Strength. Saturday, you're ready. You've regained your strength. You've regained your power. And it's a good place. Good place to be. And on Sunday, we have that Justice card. So all the energy that you put out there, all the good things that you put out there has finally come back to you, and it's a good thing. So on the weekend, you're going to be strong, reinvigorated, re-energized, and you're going to enjoy life because, again, you worked through some crazy stuff this week. Not the best of week in the beginning, but a great weekend ending, and then a wonderful weekend to celebrate, okay? With that said, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it. Let me know how this goes. If you leave a comment, I will put your name in the drawing at the end of the month for a free copy of my book, or it's The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, available on Amazon now, or a reading with me. I do 12 of these a week. Leave one comment in each of the 12. You increase your numbers by 12. If you leave one for each of the 4 weeks when I do them, because there's 4 weeks in a month, you get 48. Anyway, I would truly appreciate if you could like, share, subscribe, and follow, because you help build my channel. That would be great. But more importantly, have a great week. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonora Mystic Tarot. To you and yours. Bye-bye.